Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to main assembly, and we're heading back into the final frontier into full zero-G vacuum space to complete some more of these challenges. Now, number 2 is finally unlocked. Last time there was a little bit of a hiccup where this one didn't get unlocked, but number 3 got unlocked. So we're gonna be going in order, and this one apparently involves using the lasers, which is great because I just added lasers onto my thing in the last episode. So, destroy all the asteroids around the satellite, collect star, destroy asteroids using explosives. Oh, okay, that's new. And helmet, just helmet. All right, so let's hop in. Laser part unlocked, good.
Reserves on Earth began to run out. Humans considered mining asteroids.
Maple. We're gonna get maple from asteroids.
Self-awareness were also in high demand, and these might be found in space rocks from time to time. The logistics of sending material up and down the gravity well were troublesome, and eventually it proved easier to construct branch facilities in space and use the resources in situ. All that aside, please clear the obstacles from the area around the satellite. Tools for remote deconstruction have been provided.
Okay, so apparently the reason to go to space is maple syrup. What is this, like a Canadian satellite or something? All right, so we got to destroy 11 asteroids around the satellite and destroy 2 of them with explosives. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to make some changes. Here's my spacecraft. This is the one with the lasers, which is great. I'm going to try to make some adjustments to this thing because I read a lot of your comments. They gave me a lot of feedback on how I've programmed this thing, and I'm going to try to make this thing a little bit easier to fly and a little bit more controllable. And then we're going to see if we can mine some asteroids. Oh, and I just realized I think by explosives, does it mean these things? Because this is an explosive canister. But I only see 1. I assumed that it meant the new explosive pieces that we have, but that could probably count as well. I mean, it's an explosion, right? 11 asteroids, I only see this 1. Unless around the satellite. Well, I figured this is kind of a satellite too. I guess these are all satellites, aren't they? If we're orbiting around the planet, then I think it's a satellite. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's attached to this. Okay, I thought it was something else. All right, so as far as programming goes, I put fixed rotation, counterspin, and counter velocity all into one control, and I think that was a mistake. I'm gonna try to program this so that I have some automatic stabilization going, and then it gets disabled when I want to actually destabilize to turn myself in a certain way. So this is gonna be interesting, and I'm also gonna want to change where I've placed some of my RCS thrusters, because right now I have a lot of the RCS thrusters placed not in a line with my center of mass, and I think that that is a mistake. I want my RCS thrusters in line with my center of mass, so I'm just going to delete what I've done so far for my stabilization RCS, and we're going to try something new. All right, so I've been doing some adjustments, I've been doing some programming. You can see in the programming menu here, what this is all designed to do is make it so that my rotation in all axes are automatically stabilized out until I try to rotate in those directions. And I kind of have it working the way I have it intended. The only issue right now is center of mass versus center of thrust is really hard to centralize around this point. But let me show you what I got so far. All right, so I'm gonna go forward a little bit here. I don't have a brake right now, so I'm just gonna keep going forward. But you see, if I pitch forward, you can see I can pitch forward, no problem. Now when I let go of the controls, you can see it stops me. It stabilizes me somewhat gradually. This is because I have to counteract the mass, obviously. And now also I have roll. I can roll no problem. And when I stop, when I release the button, it just automatically stabilizes me. So I think this is going to make things much easier to kind of keep my bearings and not get out of control and start spinning all over the place. I'll only spin when I want to spin, and it also applies to yaw too. See, I can yaw no problem, and then when I let go, automatically stabilizes me out. So the only issue I have right now is my pitch in particular is very uneven. I'll gain some altitude up and down when I do pitch, as you can see. Ideally, I should just rotate in place and not have to deal with that. When it comes to pitch, like I've tried to equalize it out because I think what I've done is I'm trying to get rid of all these panels. So there's this one, and then there's this one. And oh, now I'm seeing it. This one is farther back than the one in the front, so I guess I should probably move this forward. I mean, no, see, I still like go up and down. It could just be the shape of the ship is just very awkward, but I feel like this is still tolerable. So now what I want to do is add strafing. What this thing lacks is any strafing ability right now. So if I want to be able to just go straight up or straight down, I don't have that ability. I have to always turn. So for that, I think I'm going to program these 4 thrusters to do that. All right, so this is RCS thruster 3 and RCS thruster 5 and RCS thruster 4. 3, 4, and 5. And then hopefully we'll have a vehicle that can shoot these mines without losing control too much. All right, I think I got it. So for right and left, I'm going to use 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is going to be, well, left and right, technically. Let's see how this goes. Right? Nope. All right, I have it reversed. And yeah, there's definitely, oh, that looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a nice, like a leaf swinging back and forth. But that just means that my center of thrust and my center of mass are not aligned. It looks like my mass is above my thrust. But let me go ahead and reverse these, 3 and 1. And it's totally working as intended, pretty much. All right, let's see how this feels. Ooh, that's nice and straight, isn't it? Oh, awesome. That feels real nice. All right, so now we have our strafing left and right. So now we need our vertical strafing. So up and down. I'll just group all three of these together. So now this, I'm gonna put R for up, F for down. All right, so now we go. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Why doesn't that work at all? It'd probably help if I hooked the RF up into the actual control. All right, R for up. All right, F for down. That's weird. These should be symmetrical. There shouldn't be roll happening. All right, so according to what I just saw, I think this needs to move back a little bit. This is good. This is making me, giving me feedback on my center of thrust here. All right, that's better vertically, but why would I roll? Unless one of these is off center, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that is the center of the craft, is it not? This has symmetry mode on. This has mirror mode. There's no reason those should not, none of this should be uncentered. All right, well, now at least we can go up and down, and we can go right and left, strafing. We have full control over this, except for braking right now. And unfortunately, when it comes to braking, I don't know of a way easily to brake in certain directions only, because I would love up and down to have an automatic braking. But the way that the RCS thrusters work is just counter velocity, and that means in all directions. So I don't see a way to take up and down and have just that direction of velocity be countered. So we're gonna go with just a general counter velocity. All right, so now if I press control, you can see we got counter velocity from going forward. That should also work for counter velocity. Like pretty much any linear movement I have going, we should get counter velocity and stay oriented in relatively the same direction. So now I think we have a really, really nice, much more stabilized spacecraft. Look at this. This should be much, much easier. All right, let's mine some asteroids. Let's see how easy it is to control this thing now. All right, go down a little bit. All right, and I'm gonna give myself some counter velocity. Oh, that's taking a little bit longer. I should have like more that are counter velocity. All right, we aim towards it and fire. Oh, and fire. Oh, that was easy. Wait, that one didn't count? Oh, is it not done yet? That one didn't count. Destroy all asteroids around satellite. It's still 0 out of 11. Oh, I forgot about explosives. Well, it said around satellite. Maybe it means that satellite over there. So let's head over to this satellite. Look how much easier it is just to orient myself because I just stopped spinning. I don't have to counteract my own rotation. This is great. All right, we should probably start slowing down now. The only thing is I don't have explosives. I didn't think about the explosive stuff yet. I don't know how explosives work when it comes to detaching them. But, all right, here we go. Slow down, slow down. Oh, it's very, very dark right here. All right, and... All right, there we go. That was one. Okay, so I know that this is the satellite that it means now. We need to destroy 11 of them, but 2 of them have to be destroyed using explosives. Oh yeah, that was kind of cool. All right, what else? You know what? Let's go into first person here. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go. What's the range on the laser? Does it just go forever? Nope, apparently not. All right, well, let's get closer to this one then. All right, for some reason, there's something off with my spacecraft because for some reason, check it out. All right, so now I'm completely still, and if I just press forward thrust, I go to the right. Now that doesn't make sense to me because I built this in mirror mode, so everything should be symmetrical left to right, but this shouldn't be happening unless there's an asymmetry somewhere. All right, there we go. Another one destroyed. All right, before I do any more, let's go back and let's add some explosives to this thing. Somehow we're supposed to be able to, I think we should be able to drop explosives off. So let's see, how much do explosives weigh? Oh wait, I don't have explosives. It does mean the one, oh, I don't have explosives unlocked. So I think it actually means this, but then that's only one. Where's another one? There's the parking. Are there other explosives hanging around somewhere? Or does that one respawn maybe? All right, we need to be able to get this explosive, so that means we need to add a suction cup. Can I put it on the front? Oh, this is kind of big. I don't like that. You think I should do that? You know what? Let's just try it. Let's see how this feels. All right, so now we need a control for the suction. I'm gonna go with T. All right, hopefully this isn't gonna mess up my controls too much. All right, let's go towards it. Slow down. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I got it. All right, we got it. Now this is gonna make things interesting as far as my center of mass. This thing's kind of floppy. Do you hear the noise? All right, here we go. I have to counteract it pretty actively, although my thrusters are automatically helping me with this. I just have to do a little bit more active since this thing's so heavy. All right, but this is actually not too bad. This isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's start slowing down. Slow down. Oh, no, no. Oh, don't slam into it. Don't slam into the thing. All right, hold on. Flip myself over. We gotta not have the explosive. No! Oh, okay. I wasn't as close as I thought I was. All right, all right, this one's a good one. Here's our target. All right, let's move in. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The asteroids themselves don't move. I want it to be still. All right, I'm letting go now. Oh, I don't have a reverse. That's one thing I overlooked. I don't have a reverse. All right, so I got to get out of here. Hold on. Let me go like this. Oh, is that close enough anymore? I don't know. All right, let's go into first person because it's actually a lot easier for me to aim. It didn't explode it. Why didn't that explode it? That was really close though. All right, let's backspace. It doesn't spawn back? Why? I need to find more explosives. Oh, what's that? Wait, whoa, whoa, hold on. What's that? All right, hold on. Oh yeah, it is the hat. Check this out. And there we go. Okay, so, I don't know where explosives are. Oh, no. Ow. Okay, well, that definitely destroyed all of my stabilization. All right, to aid us on our search for more explosives, we need reverse. So these RCS thrusters, forward and back, and we just really need back, I suppose. So I'm gonna set that to V for back. So that should, yeah, look at that. There we go. Now we have some reverse. Forward and reverse. All right, I got distracted with programming again. I'm going to attempt to stabilize. I think my speedometer is what I need because we have right and left direction as feedback. I'm just running out of room here. I need to really organize this. So I'm trying to figure out how to program it so that if I'm not trying to strafe, if I'm moving in the right or left direction, it's gonna stabilize me to not strafe anymore. All right, guys, I actually did it. So check it out. So now if I go up, I don't know why it goes slow. I can't figure out how to get it to be, it seems to go at a constant rate up. I think it has to do with something with the speed feedback. But when I stop pressing up, you can see it stops me. When I go down and I stop pressing down, it stops me. When I strafe, oh, I gotta reverse those, hold on. But when I go right and then I let go, it stops me. When I go left and I let go, it stops me. Now what that also means is if I go forward and then I strafe this way, it actually directs me it guides me in the direction of my nose rather than having me strafe at a weird diagonal. So now, watch, I'm just gonna go forward, get some forward velocity. Now if I turn to the left, notice how I'm now going in this direction, even though I didn't give myself any additional velocity or any additional thrust in that direction. So now it's kind of guiding me in a way that is similar to a plane, as if I was like catching air, and it's going to guide me in the direction that my nose is going, which I think is just gonna make it a lot more intuitive and a lot easier, so I'm not gonna have to keep counteracting my sideways velocity whenever I turn. It's just gonna automatically guide me forward, which I think is gonna be super, super easy. But this does not solve the problem that I have where I don't have another explosive. But this is just gonna make it, I'm just gonna fly around this and search for some explosives, and it's just gonna feel so much more natural. Like, watch, as I bank, like, look at this. It's actually banking me into the turn a lot easier, straightening me out, which is great. But I don't see any more explosive canisters, so I don't understand what I'm not getting about this particular challenge. Oh, you know what? I see a star on my compass, too. I think there's a star in this asteroid over here. I wonder if I can destroy this asteroid. All right, we're approaching the asteroid. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yep, I think the star is definitely in the asteroid. Hold on. Let's face it. There it is. All right, let's see how easy it is to fly through this now. All right, I'm gonna strafe left a little bit. There we go. Oh my God, look at that. I missed the star, but we flew through it. I didn't have to do any, like, sideways corrections or anything. It was all automatic. Look at this. This is so easy to fly now. And if I want to go around this, look, no problem. Here, let's go into third person now. Look at how much easier, it feels like a plane. That actually feels like a plane now. That's so good. All right, so I don't know about the explosive challenge. So I'm just gonna go and destroy. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy these asteroids now, and we're just gonna complete this. I spent a lot of time optimizing this spacecraft, and I'm really happy with where I have it right now. But I'm all out of explosives, and I don't think I have access to them in my build menu. So here, let's go into first person, and let's start destroying some of this stuff. There we go. So easy. The lasers are like instant destruction. There we go. There's that one. Where is it? There. There we go. There's another one. Oh, it's 8 out of 11. All right. Let's get over to this one. There's another one. 9 out of 11. Man, these lasers don't have as much range as I was hoping. I mean, they're lasers. The range shouldn't really stop. I guess the range of destruction might taper off, but come on. Is that even... No, that's the big asteroid that I flew through. I am not in the right direction at all. All right, here we go. There's 10. Is it being hidden behind? Oh, there it is. Look at that. That was so easy. All right, well, we only got 1 out of 2 with explosives, so let's head to the parking, and maybe once I unlock explosives, maybe I can come back to this one and we can use the explosives to get this star again. All right, and we are coming in for the parking, and there we go. All right, so up next, we're gonna be doing Space Logistics Specialist, which is going to require moving a bunch of these things around. But before we get on to that, I actually want to go back to the first one because I'm missing a collectible here and I don't know where it is. And now that I can actually fly, I am actually going to try to see if I can find it now that I can navigate better. I'm assuming it's somewhere inside. All right, let's look. Oh, these ones are open. Why are those ones open? That's interesting. Man, this thing is so easy to fly now. I'm just still, I cannot believe how much easier this thing is to navigate. Look at this. Wait, is this a, nope, that's just an empty thing. Hold on. Hold on. Go this way. All right, I'm not seeing it on the satellite anywhere, so I'm thinking maybe it's in an asteroid. So there's a couple of asteroids around here. All right, guys, I've searched all over this place, and unfortunately, I don't know where it is. If you guys know where the plasma collectible thing is, then let me know down in the comments below, and I'll come back in a later episode. But yeah, as of right now, I cannot seem to find this thing. But I'm really happy with my spacecraft. Oh, wait. Wait. I found something new. Is this it? It's just sitting right here? Oh, I thought this was like a star or something. There it is. I unlocked the plasma cannon. All right, well, I found it. I was literally just about to give up, but I managed to find it. So now all I gotta do is get to the parking, but the parking isn't actually activated yet. So let's just fly through some of these checkpoints. You know what I should do? All right, one more adjustment to this thing to make it just that much more awesome. I'm gonna give this thing a third-person camera. So, because right now, the camera defaults to a certain vertical plane. So as I rotate, like the camera doesn't rotate upside down with my vehicle. But what if I want that to happen? I'm gonna see if I can give myself a actual camera here. I should be able to paint these transparent so they don't actually show up. There we go. Can I paint I can't paint the camera transparent, unfortunately. All right, here we go. I now have a third-person view, so let's see how it feels to fly through the checkpoints in third person compared to the first time that I flew through these checkpoints. I think this is gonna be a lot easier. All right, number 2. Oh, here's the next one. All right, hold on. Yeah, so now we actually go upside down with the creation, which is... It feels like it would be wrong, but in space, I feel like that's kind of what you want. All right, here we are. Let's get the brakes. All right, get on in here. Oh, turn the brakes off. This is so much easier to navigate. All right, I think we got to turn this way. Yeah, then look at the auto correction. Oh, the only thing about my camera is my camera probably collides with stuff. All right, and we go down here. Turn this way. This is so much easier. Oh my goodness, this is so much easier. Look at this. All right, and then where do we go from here? Oh, down. Okay, here we go. No problem. And that's it. And then we go back to parking. And that was just, it was like flying. It was just like flying a plane. Space isn't difficult. But man, that probably uses a lot of fuel because that's just a whole lot of autocorrection going on. So in the next episode, we're gonna be going through this one where we have to collect cargo crates and deliver them somewhere, presumably. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. I think that my vehicle is going to probably work in its current state. We'll just see how hard or easy it ends up being. If you missed the first episode of this where I actually built this spacecraft, then go ahead and check that out on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.